Mr. MUFAREH is a businessman who spent over 2 decades learning about his craft. The online and offline marketing are his gifts. He attended an Ivy League school, Harvard, to master online marketing and information technologies. Those schools are where the brilliant part of society attend. Mr. MUFAREH is an MIT Master Affiliate and entrepreneur and marketing systems designer. He is extremely successful in the information technology business world. His success has guaranteed his family the legacy that will perpetuate itself. As far as leaving something for his family for generations, he has done that. Despite all the success he has accomplished, he still had an empty spot in his heart that needed to be filled. That empty spot kept him up late at night searching for why he felt that way. Then one day something happened to him that completely changed why he had gone to the lengths he has to provide for his family. Mr. MUFAREH had an awakening. He now had a vision that would fill the spot that was missing in his heart. He realized that to satisfy his feeling, he had to replicate the feeling that he had for his family and take that feeling so that people could have the same benefits as his immediate family. And then it dawned on him about his education and training that he had acquired in those higher education institutions. Those institutions were preparing him for what he was about to do that would change the way business was done forever. He did not try to reinvent the wheel. He just took advantage of a medium that reaches billions of people, the internet. He had the platform. He then started looking at companies that were the giants of the internet: Google, Amazon, Facebook, and others. Most of those companies were in business primarily to make money for themselves. Mr. MUFAREH's education had been information technology. He knew that the future trends and growth would be in the information technology industry. He knew that some 25 years ago. With that knowledge, he needed to be where the growth would be in information technology. He started with a vision of what he wanted to do. Mr. MUFAREH is a brilliant student of technology and a lover of people. He designed a blueprint to carry out his desire of love with technology and people. He did not want to follow the business model of the CEOs of those tech giants on the internet. They are all billionaires. How are the masses of people being affected? The majority are consumers. There is nothing wrong with being customers. Customers are great, but most people would like to be able to make money also. That was where the problem was. They tried, but only 2% are successful. What happens to the 98%? They are not found in the business models of those corporate giants. So Mr. MUFAREH in all his brilliance designed a system where customers can also be resellers of his products and still be customers. They will be able to have his company do the work of getting customers for them. With a done-for-you automatic system, if a company could tap into the 98%, that company would be the largest company ever created. Mr. MUFAREH knew that he had those other companies in a box and they could not get out. Their business models had been cast in unbreakable material. Mr. MUFAREH's vision had been accomplished. He created a company that has taken that blueprint that was in his heart to a company that he and his family started in July 2018. That company did not start out as the mega giant it is today. Mr. MUFAREH only wanted a platform originally for marketing a few items that people could use to sell their products and services. But that company has evolved into the complete digital internet solution, a company that does not mimic or duplicate other companies' products. That company has totally built from the ground up a massively superior digital portfolio, driven by the latest and most advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. Second to none. That company is called Onpassive. The experts in technology will tell you Onpassive is built for the ages. Mr. MUFAREH's creation of Onpassive will cause turmoil within the boardrooms of all those tech giants. Those tech giants know that. Onpassive is a legal entity that is in over 200 different countries. Onpassive has offices are in Hyderabad, India, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, in the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, Singapore, Orlando, Florida, and now in Cairo, Egypt. The competition knows that Onpassive is ethical and that Onpassive is set to thrive in this environment of the internet. That is what scares them. This is a typical scenario of what will be going on behind the scenes with the competitors. They are asking, why didn't MUFAREH launch Onpassive in 2018? We would not have the headaches we are having now because Onpassive would not have survived. Had he just kept what he knew to just his family members and a few close friends, we could compete with Onpassive. Now Onpassive has gathered partners to help him in his vision. We would have been able to stop a few, but not an army of over 1 million dedicated people. We see the writing on the wall. There is not anything that can be done to stop Onpassive. Founders, we have the best company ever created for the common people. Us. The competition knows that. Onpassive will fulfill all our dreams and hopes about having the means to take care of our families. But the greatest satisfaction will be helping to make people's lives better financially. Money is a tool and is an effective means to help humanity in more ways that can be done without having resources to do that. Let us use the resources to the fullest to benefit humanity. Thank you, Mr. Ask MUFAREH, your family, and the technology staff for putting Onpassive together. We would not be where we are today without you. We love you. Never forget that.